Group Therapy Pub and Playground has been transformed into How the Grinch Stole Greenville. It features a 14-foot Christmas tree, thousands of lights, dozens of Grinches and Whoville characters, along with special themed cocktails. We've got Brandy Manley is here on the end from Group Therapy, along with Nini Burrell and Mara here to teach us, Mara McDonald, how to show us how some of these are made. So we're looking forward to that. Welcome to you all.
Thank you.
Brandy, people are loving these festive times. What's the scene at Group Therapy? What's it like walking in there?
I mean, it's Whoville
Yeah.
has taken over. You walk in and you have that huge 14-foot Christmas tree that's a showstopper with all of the characters around, and then you flow into the bar that is just a organized, chaotic, I would say, holiday festival of lights and decor.
And adults just can be kids in here playing. Nini, first beverage on tap. Maybe somebody wants to feel this theme. They're going to get the Salty Grinch. Dive in and show us how that comes together.
All right, y'all. So the Salty Grinch is going to be kind of like your best pickled-tini you've ever had. So we are going to do it with 2 ounces of Jameson. So it is definitely worth your money. And then you're going to do fresh pickle juice. So we actually juice our pickles in-house. And then we save some of the brine for the cocktail, so it's not too salty. You know, the Grinch does get a heart at the end. The Grinch does get a heart at the end.
It's a transformation.
You know, a little bit. So we're going to do 2 ounces of that fresh juice, a little bit of lemon juice and simple, and then the brine. Shake it into a martini style, and we're going to garnish it with a cocktail onion, just so everybody.
And who invents the Salty Grinch? This is just right on trend.
So this one's mine, and the next one Mark created.
Very cool. I'm glad you can make
Shake
it.
it for a little while. All right. And then you're going to take your coupe glass, and then we're going to double strain it.
Beautiful.
And she's
And
pretty
Grinchy?
yummy. Oh, very Grinchy.
Oh, that's amazing. And that just helps people get in the spirit. They love to come and be part of the theme, be part of the fun.
Absolutely.
All right, so that is beverage number 1.
Yeah, absolutely. A little
Garnished
bit of dill,
beautifully as well.
and y'all enjoy.
Okay, wonderful. Mara, you also have a beverage. Maybe I'll take a sip of that while Mara gets started. Mara, you're making the Merry Cranmas for us. How's that one going to come together?
So we
Thank
are
you.
using a Tanqueray Sauvignon orange gin in this drink. Adds a nice little extra spice. We're gonna do 1.5 of that. And then we also make a house ginger syrup, and it is pretty amazing. Fresh ginger. Add that to it. A little bit of OJ, sweeten it up a little bit. And then lime juice as well.
And I bet this is going to be festive and beautiful and red.
Yes, no, the best
There
part,
it
the
is.
highlight of this guy is going to be a spiced cranberry syrup that we do make in-house. It takes a couple hours, bring it to a simmer. It's really just the whole drink.
This is Mars' special cranberry syrup, by the way.
Okay.
I love cranberries, so it's kind of my favorite thing.
And
We're
you're
gonna do
passionate about making this fresh. You love to see the
Absolutely.
smiles on the people's faces.
Yes, ma'am, that is the game. All right, and then you are going to shake this up too. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Just a little preview of the action somebody might see when they come visit you.
Oh, yeah. And if you notice, we went from the Salty Grinch all the way to the Merry Cranmas for Cindy Lou Who, where all the joy was brought to Group Therapy.
His heart grew 2 sizes that day,
It
didn't the
did.
Grinch?
So we're actually going to put crushed ice in this
Okay.
cocktail.
Yep, the
Thank you,
drinks aren't
love.
just pretty, they aren't just delicious. They're beautiful to photograph.
They're
and-
beautiful
That's the
and
best part.
delicious.
Yeah, I bet you love it when you start seeing people taking out a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Taking
That's
a
how you
picture of
know
their
you
drink
won.
you made
Color
them.
is really what you're looking
Yeah.
for. That
beautiful.
cranberry that adds to it, and then we've got actually some snow dusted cranberries to put on top of it
All right.
for a little bit of extra, you know.
You're always going a little bit out of your
Little
way to
bit
make it extra
extra.
special. You don't. Nobody
bit of
ever
love.
comes to Group Therapy and is underwhelmed. You know,
No,
we're saying
ever.
that.
Never.
What happens when people walk in there the first time?
Well, honestly, we just cater to the people. So, like, whenever we come up with the drinks and
Oh,
we're
look at
doing our
that.
thing, we make sure that it's a fun experience, not just for the adults, not just for the kids, but just fun to be around. And
this is your Merry Cranmas.
Holiday
So
forward.
cheers, Cindy Lou Who.
Cheers to your Merry Cranmas.
Absolutely.
Big fan of this. A big fan of that too. I'm sure.
Yes, they're both delicious.
You love to be great hosts, make it fun. We want people to know all the info. The Grinch Stole Greenville is in place through January 7th, and a lot of other events too. We're putting those on screen now at Group Therapy. You know, there's always something happening there. At 320 Falls Street in Greenville. How the Grinch Stole Christmas through the 7th, but then December 2nd and 22nd, Santa is there. That is quite an event. And then your Harry Potter Trivia Night, December 26th. Also a New Year's Eve karaoke party. Karaoke every Friday and Saturday. Anything else we should know before we head out?
And I mean, just anytime you want to come in, it's
Yeah.
always fun.
Nobody's ever disappointed to be taken to group therapy. Thank you so much, and cheers.
Cheers.
Great holiday season
Cheers,
happening.
everybody.